Hey guys, what is up? It's Cody here, back with another commentary for Black Ops. And this game, I only went 30-10. I'm pretty sure that was my final score. But the game before this also had a very close score to this. And me and Mike and a few other people played these kids like 3 games, and every single game we just wrecked them. Like every game we played them in was like commentary worthy, just because of like everybody was doing so good that there'll probably be like 4 different people doing commentaries from a few of the games that we face these kids on. And as you guys can see, there's one of the new camos this year, which is Tiger, and I love it more than any camo in any past game because it is just so sexy. And there's one of my kill streaks right there, the RC car, and my perks are sleight of hand, lightweight, and ninja, which ninja got nerfed this year also, so you cannot hear your opponents that well. But I mean, your footsteps are like dead silent. It's like you have no footsteps, but you can't really hear them that good. And what's it called? Sleight of hand. That's a really good perk this year. I love it. It seems like it's a lot faster. And see, look at that. It's just beautiful. And another perk that is really annoying this year has to be Last Stand, because it seems to me like right when they go into Last Stand, the first like 4 or 5 bullets you shoot them with, it doesn't really register. So then therefore I've got killed a shitload of times from Last Stand when, like in Modern Warfare or Modern Warfare 2, I've like never got killed in Last Stand just because it's such a like shitty perk. But what's it called? As you watch right here, I get a little nice like 4 kill streak with my Makarovs, which look how instant that sleight of hand is. It's just so fast. And no, I don't have a mod. Those Makarovs just shoot fast as hell. But yeah, back to this game. We pretty much let them keep C the whole game, just so we could pretty much keep them spawning back in this area. And I mean, we was just giving it to these kids. There's another thing, like the helicopter this year. Whenever you call it in, you have to sit there and put it in a certain place of the map for it to stay in. So I don't really like that. I've died a few times just trying to call that in. But and the dogs this year, the dogs are way overpowered in my opinion this year, because it takes like a whole clip just to kill a dog. And then what's called, like, it was said that if you don't shoot, then the dogs won't attack you, but that's bullshit, because I was creeping around not shooting those dogs, was just biting my ass. And the care packages here, do not like the care packages, because I mean they nerfed it down to where you can't get like a lot of big kill streaks, which I like that, because I honestly hated in Modern Warfare 2 like there being like an AC 130 every game just because somebody would get it in a care package. But now it's just like where you either get a counter UAV or a resupply when you don't need the shit. So I mean, I just didn't like it. I The funny thing about this game was how, like, at the end I show you all the score, and I think the highest person on their team, the highest kills they had on their team was like 14, and like the lowest deaths they had was like 30. They all had like 30 plus deaths and all under like 15 kills, but yet everybody on our team had like 30 plus kills and like below 20 deaths. But yeah, back to the AK-74. I mean, this gun, I mean, it might be kind of a little overpowered, kind of like the UMP, but then again, it seems, I mean, I find it balanced. I know there'll probably be a bunch of people that don't like the gun, but I find it to be incredibly balanced, and it takes like 4 bullets to kill somebody. Oh, there's a nice tomahawk for the win that doesn't hit anybody. But yeah, as you can see, these kids, they keep going back to the same spot. They will either camp in that top spot right above B, or they'll just try to charge B. And like, we was just wrecking these kids. And what's it called? I haven't got to play many of the game modes this year, so far, like one of the game modes I'm really curious about is search and destroy. I'm really curious. Sorry, I can't talk. I'm really curious to how search and destroy is going to be this year, since it's very hard to sound whore. I mean, because I can't hear shit on my Turtle Beaches, even though I have Ninja and it's supposed to make their footsteps louder. I mean, I can't hear anything. But so far, Last Stand is the only perk that I've had a problem with this year, just because, like I said, like the first couple of shots, it doesn't register. Oh, nice little diving shot right there. What's going on? I don't know, but there's also this thing, like where if you're sprinting and you hold B, you'll do like this dolphin dive type thing. I mean, it's really cool when you're trying to get over something, but whenever you're just trying to like pop around a corner, I mean, it takes so long for you to bring your gun back up that I rarely ever do it, just because, I mean, it's got me killed more times than it's actually got me kills. And see, at this point right here, it's just 142 to 70, which we could have dominated this whole game, but we decided to just let them stay. That right there, death shouldn't have happened. That was just bad aiming on my part. But yeah, anyways, like I was saying, we could have just dominated them the whole round, but we just decided just to pretty much keep them spawn trapped over here. And yeah, I mean, I have like four or five those little toy cars or whatever, I don't know what it's called, those little cars that I could use, but like I kept just building them up so fast that I never even found time to use them, and mostly whenever I use them I die, so I was mostly just running right at these kids just getting a shitload of kills. There's two of them camping in the back. See, and then right here I used my RC car, and I think this is where I got the guy that was standing there with the bazooka. Yeah, see, he got him right there. But yeah, I think at this point right here, I'm like 20 and 10. I don't really think I die. I think I die maybe once or twice more for the rest of this game. But I mean, it was a really good game for everybody on my team, for Caponage, everybody. And I think I can't remember his name, but he ended up going like 54 and 5. I mean, look at that aim fail right there by me. It took the whole clip just to hit him. But yeah, like the one dude on the team, he went like 54 and 5 or something like that. I mean, he was just absolutely doing work on these kids. But a thing that people are going to have a problem with is the sniping. I mean, because everybody seems to, because that's what a shitload of people do now that, you know, make videos and stuff, they snipe. But so a bunch of people are probably going to have that, like, put a damper on their game, where they're going to be like, oh, well, I don't like it, you know, sniping's horrible. But if you don't look at the sniping part, which, I mean, it doesn't bother me because I don't snipe ever, but it's like, in my opinion, one of the best COD games. Right here's the final kill. I run here, try to kill the guy, and then his final kill. So, well, as you're going to see, I went 30 and 10, and Bash, he went 48 and 3. Look at that, like, our team was just wrecking them, and look at their team. Highest is 14 and 42. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and come back for more videos. Peace.